Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your April 2022 reading. Thanks for stopping by today and spending some time here with me. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and make sure notifications are turned on. All right, Spirit, tell me about Capricorn in April 2022. What's going to happen for Capricorn in April, Spirit? Under consciousness, we have great gratitude. All right. Under energy, we have letting go. And under people, we have new supportive connections. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. So Capricorn, you're in the process or going to in April. I feel like you're coming into April already understanding and knowing that you're letting go. You have this gratitude about something you've learned, something that has taught you some kind of life lesson, and you're understanding that letting go is the right course. Whereas I think before you weren't sure, it's easy to stay tied to ideas of tradition or things that you've been taught, or things that you want to really dearly hold as truth, but aren't necessarily, or they were true when you were small or younger, that now as an adult don't serve your purpose and aren't as true. So April is about having gratitude for your growth, for your understanding. And because of that, new people are coming into your life. They're going to be more that match your vibration now, because you're going from a lower vibration of understanding and interacting with the physical world into a higher form. And I want to say that this is divine interaction here. Like, the universe is like, okay, good, you finally gotten to this level. Now we can send you these people, these connections that will help you move even into the next stage, or the next cycle, or the next setting, or the next higher vibrational way of seeing, feeling, being, doing. All right, let's find out some more. Tell me more about Capricorn in April, Spirit, please. A lot of times with that letting go card, I get that heavy sense of, oh, I don't want to let go. But this is like a happy let go. It's like you understand, like, okay, yep, that is the right course of action. I'm going to let go of all this stuff and move forward with my life and be happier and more fulfilled. All right. What else can you tell me about Capricorn in April, Spirit? We have call on your angels. Divine light work, yeah. Love your challenges. Yeah, that's about that letting go. You understand. And you're loving where this is taking you. Quiet your ego mind. Okay. I think you've learned to do that, or you are in the process of learning that. That's part of your challenge. And you're loving that. This is a whole new way of looking at the world, a whole new way of dealing with your situations, your problems, your relationships, all of that kind of stuff. You're moving into a much more spiritual way of being, and having more gratitude and understanding of why things happen the way they do, the timing of things, the synchronicities, the signs. And if you don't know how, or never have called upon your angels, your guides, God, the universe, however you want to look at this, there's glare. There we go. This is, I think the supportive connections will help you with that too. And they're also part of the divine light work. So I feel like these connections coming in, I think you guys are going to start collaborating with these new connections, whether it's just for a physical gain, like for money or wealth or materialistic type of things, or that kind of physical productivity. Or I think it's also going to be a spiritual lift too, or you guys are going to be working more on a spiritual level as well, whether you're conscious of it or not. I think your ego mind might still have some kind of sway where you're thinking about profit or resources, or and there's nothing wrong with that, but I think it's going to help you move into more of a spiritual type of gain as well, so you're more fulfilled internally, not just being able to pay your bills and have money to buy things. And you're letting go of that ego mind. The ego mind wants to have all the best equipment, all the newest technology, right? The biggest, baddest vehicle, or, like that's part of that ego mind, and thinking success is all about money and valuables and resources and stability and security. These new supportive connections coming in April will help you put a bigger, see it in the bigger picture and see it from more spiritual fulfillment too. Like, you need to fill your life with things other than just fancy cars or a big home, or the greatest technology, or that kind of thing. Like I said, you're vibrating higher, so you're getting higher vibrational connections, and it's very healthy and helpful for you, and you like it, and it's challenging, but you love it. You understand that letting go of the old stuff is what's allowing you to have these newer experiences and newer connections. And it also helps with quieting your ego mind, because your ego mind's like, wait, what's going on here? This can't be right. And you're like, yeah, I'm just going to go with it and have gratitude for all your new experiences and new connections, even though you can't explain it logically, which your ego mind will want to do. All right, Spirit, tell me more about Capricorn in April. What else is there to know about what's going to happen in April for Capricorn? Okay, the Two of Coins spit itself out there. So that's the first one. The Four of Swords. The Six of Coins. The Ten of Swords. And the Wheel. Your fortune is changing. By the end of April, your fortune will be changed. Okay, so with this balance here, the coins, I want to say you're balancing the physical and the spiritual as part of what you're doing, what's happening in April. I say this too because there's scales here. You're balancing physical and spiritual. You're learning that how important that is and why. And I think it's going to help you be more generous with your time, maybe even your money, your affection or attention. And with the Four of Swords here, this is kind of about like taking a rest, letting things be, taking that time to just relax and not be in control of things. That's part of the ego mind. Ego mind wants to be on top of everything and control of everything, making sure everything is happening that it's supposed to in the way that it's supposed to. So I see in April, while you're learning to balance, you're taking time to relax and enjoy and be in the moment. Again, balancing. Because I want to say, this is the end of a pretty big cycle of defeat, a sense of, I feel like before you feel defeated, you're not getting the things that you want, and possibly have been backstabbed by people. And that's another reason why these new supportive connections are so important. Not only are they higher vibrational, They're not going to be people that stab you in the back like I think you've had experience in the past. Life is life. People will be people. And especially since the Wheel of Fortune is here too, your fortunes are changing in your relationships, in your projects, in what you're doing, how you're balancing your spiritual life, your physical life. All of that is changing. You're becoming higher vibrational, and and on top of it, you're grateful and you're loving the whole process. And you're able to, it helps you let go more and more as you grow of the things that aren't helpful to you. Help you realize, okay, I have this belief that whatever is wrong, well, maybe it's not wrong. Maybe this is something I can do something to change or help it to grow, or whether that be a flaw or something that you see in yourself, or a flaw in the world, or any of these things that, beliefs or ideas that you had before, you're moving to a different type of way of looking, perceiving, and also dealing with anything that comes your way. Like I said, relationship, job, a circumstance, any and all of those things. And you definitely have a connection with angels or the universe, and what you're doing is divinely guided and it's light work. So you're helping yourself and others in this process. All right, let's get a final message for Capricorn, please, Spirit, for the month of April. One last piece of advice, please, Spirit, for Capricorn for April. Oh, we have one that flipped over. Was there more than one? No, just the one. Okay, that's the artwork. And it says, no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. Yup. There is much for you to share. Yeah. What you're doing, you're going to be sharing with the world and helping the people around you and people probably you don't even know, and all these new supportive connections. And I think that's going to keep coming in as you grow and get higher vibrational. More and more people will come in to work together, to do this divine light work and ultimately help change the world, even if it's just in your part of the world, in your corner, in your community. Okay, Capricorn, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.